Okay. Who are you?
I am the shit. No, I'm playing. No, I'm not playing. Not really. But besides the fact of me being the shit, man, you good boy Polo Hash. Hold on. Turn it down a bit. Man, it's your boy Polo Hash from Space Game. 1/3 of Space Game, the rapping element of Space Game. I'm 1/3 of that particular group. They,
How long have you been doing music?
shit. I can honestly, I started with actually really doing music, but I say in the 9th grade, so 9th or 8th grade. But when I actually got my first feel for it, I was a young cat. I was like probably like 9, 10. I used to beat with pencils and shit. Get the snapping in the boys and girls club beat with pencils. I always started with beats first, but I didn't really start rapping and shit till like 8th or 9th grade.
How did Space Gang come about?
Well, short version. At first, it wasn't Space Game first. Well, Space Game came. Space Game is a bigger, a lower entity to compare it to Fly High Space Program, which is FHSP. I call it FHSP, but it's Fly High Space Program. We actually started it when I was in the Army in Korea. Not gonna incriminate nobody. Not gonna say nothing. Incriminate the Army. Well, hey, Fly High Space Program and Space Game. You kind of derive from it. Either, the two. That was me and my partner, Jake. My partner, Kai Phoenix. We started out, he produced and whatnot. He was a whole different type of producer. And so, we vibe with it, rock with it. Then I left, I came back to the States, and I landed here in good old Clarksville. I still want to do the Space Game shit, and I still, I was with the Fly High Space Program shit, so I was really rocking with that. I got here, I said for a little bit. And I actually granted to Ricky via Bama Boy King. That's what introduced me to Ricky. And then, me and Ricky got the yapping and whatnot. Then he got to chilling and whatnot. We heard some of my songs. So we figured, all right, we could work together. We was chilling in the basement one day, as a matter of fact. Not the basement, but the garage, as a matter of fact. And then he told me about the Out Crowd. He told me about the Out Crowd. He said, that's, what this weed, he was part of that clip. But I was like, that's cool. We can rock that. That could be, a good bass, but, we're going to come out with something. We got to come up with something on our own. So, I think just at the top of my head, I was like, Space Gang. So I was like, you rookie spaceships already. And, we always stay high, stay high, motherfucker. So, we come up with Space Gang. So, I came up with Space Gang and whatnot. And everybody was feeling it mutually. So, that's how Space Gang came about. Then we took it and ran with it, man. It's been popping like hot grease ever since, man. Please believe it. Ooh, Starburst.
Do you have any new solo projects coming out?
As a matter of fact, I do. Hold that thought. Probably good in here. Put that in there too. Leave that. Leave all of it. But what was the question again?
Do you have any solo projects coming out?
Yeah. Back to it. Yeah, I have a solo project. It's actually titled a solo mixtape. I actually released something before, but it's like more of a buzz tape, but nothing real serious. But my first official mixtape and whatnot is gonna be called The Best Kept Secret. Because I feel a lot of people don't know me. You feel so? A lot of people don't know. They know of me, they don't really know me, and a lot of people don't really know of me in a sense until here recently, from Stretch and Rook. But that's why I call myself the best kept secret, because anybody who do know me, we've been in a scenario to where I was introduced into a cipher. Well, I just walked in and just spazzed and kind of look at them. People look like, okay, who the hell is this? And then I keep going. It's like, okay, where you been? Where you been doing this? And okay, you produce and you do that. So I call myself the best kept secret. I call myself the best kept secret. Therefore, I would title my mixtape The Best Kept Secret. And the one not necessarily immediately following that one would be the Secret South, and that's gonna shut the game down. All of them really, shit. Anything coming out with Space Gang on it, i.e. me, Ricky, or Stretch. If we were on it, it's gonna bang. Period. If you don't have us on your shit, then you suck. Straight up. Cause I mean it's obvious. You feel me? It's not. I mean point blank, it's obvious. I mean you see how we see how we grind. You see how Stretch grind. You see how Ricky grind. See, y'all see me be blowing us on Facebook and whatnot for promoting music, and we just don't sit on our ass, man. Like don't just that whole yeah I'm gonna sit here and whine and pout, but I ain't gonna do nothing now. We don't. I had my relapse. I will say that I had my relapse, but I guarantee you I made up for that shit. You don't like to kiss my ass? Fuck you. Hold up. Excuse me.
Where do you think Space Gang stands and fits into the local music?
Far as standing, we don't stand into the local, the local artists out here. We don't. We stand out. That's what makes Space Gang Space Gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't fit in at all. Stretch doesn't fit in at all. I mean, honestly, Ricky doesn't fit in at all. We're all fucking weirdos. But hey, we're a society of weirdos that accept that hey, we're weirdos and we're better than y'all. So, yeah, we don't fit. And as far as I see it going, shit. Honestly, where I see it, honestly, I can see it like this. How far we're gonna go is not able to be seen by a human eye. That's how far I want us to go, and that's how far I see us going. Like, cause any given time, I never say if you hear me talk, I say yeah. I'll never say if I guess. I always say when. I always speak it in existence. That's how I rock. That's how I roll. That's how we all go. You feel me? So it's like honestly, the way how far we're going is not obtainable by a human eye. You won't be able to see us how far and how fast we're going to go and shoot to the top. Cause it's just how far we done got in the meaning. I mean. And how far we done got in the last half a year, we done clicked. A lot of people don't realize Space Gang Space Gang as a group is a young group. We only been banging with each other for like 5 months. Like real shit. I mean people Stretch and Rook know each other, but you gotta think about I'm the new one. I've only known both of them 5 months. And for us to jail like this in 5 months with a new nigga in a sense, a new young cat, because I'm the youngest one of the bunch, and I pretty much not necessarily I don't say control because the captain word around here is just thrown loosely. Okay, yeah, I'm in a sense the creator of Space Gang, for as I gave it the title, but everybody in the group make big moves like leaders, like bosses do. Everybody in the leader is a boss. So, and in that sense, we don't know. Okay, I'm the creator, yeah, the leader in a sense, but everybody has leader quality in this game. Therefore, making the game drive that much further, that much faster, because half y'all got a whole bunch of chiefs and no Indians. But at any given time, one of the chiefs, the other two could be Indian. We're gonna fall back and listen to what the other got to say. Especially me, saying that I'm the youngest in the bunch. I'm gonna always have my time to be an Indian, because you can't be a good chief without being a foot soldier first. Period. Polowe.
Are you working with anybody other than Space Gang?
Shit. What? Let me see. I mean, y'all heard the work. I did work before, before Space Gang was really booming. I worked with K9. I did a track with Rook. Yeah, duh. I did tracks with Pain.
Yeah, Raw.
Yeah, shit. We got boys in here. We don't rock by ourselves. There's always at least two of us. Yeah, shit, man, finna get on the track with Tony the Truth Bell. That's in the works. I got in the works with PX and Young Colt.
Shit. You worked with Pee Wee and
Pee Wee, GMB South. That's just on my accord. That's just me personally, me by myself. That's not even it's a Space Gang event. You feel what I'm saying? Because we own it. Anything I'm on with your Space Gang, but that's just on me by myself. Like that's not even counting the numerous amount of people that want to work with us as a group. Like just people that want to work with me. That's just me putting myself out there. In the sense I know I was trying to work with Miss Isha. I mean that's still in the works. There's a couple people I would like to work with. there's a lot of people I would like to work with. Now I put the people out there. Definitely, Miss Isha's definitely one of them. Like her style, shit. Truth. I already put that in the works. Who else? Shit. I think that's pretty much it for now. That's what I think about right now. If I can get on my fucking Facebook, I can tell you exactly. But if I left you out, man, I mean, no harm, no foul. I just can't think right now. Niggas spaced out and high up, digga. I asked the same cigarette 4 times.
How do you feel about the Element Group?
How I feel about them? Honestly, I don't really know them. You feel me? I don't know him. I've heard about Greedy. I heard his beats. You feel me? I mean, his shit is knocking. Like I heard something. Like I gotta. I mean, real shit. I can see like this. I'm say like this. I'm like, alright. If you make that sound what if you make that sound like what it is. Think about what a beat, what a Greedy beat, what Polowe do to a Greedy beat. Just gonna throw that out there. Just saying. Greedy. Them beats? I would definitely put holes in a couple of those. Nigga. I would definitely buy a couple of those beats and I had them bitches banging. That's I mean, anything, honestly, you put Space Gang, or I mean, even me by myself, it don't matter. You put anybody in my fucking gang on the Greedy beat, pop, pop, cause see that bitch done, call it got the coroner, put the casket, whatever you use to put it, it don't matter. Then we gonna murder it. But definitely, on personally me, man, what I do to a Greedy beat. The world will never know. Greedy. Man, shout out to SEMG, shit. Shout out to, PX and Coke, that whole movement, fucking with them. Definitely shout out to Too Real. Always and forever. Man, shout out to YGB, tatted on me, I ride till I die. Nigga, shout out to Magnum, TC, nigga, Polowe, that's me, with a W-E. Nigga, shout out to Pretty Boy, my producer, that nigga sick. Shout out to fucking Mr. I ain't gonna say that. Shout out to PD. That nigga just what? Shout out to Space Gang always. Nigga, who else I'm missing? Shout out to K9. Definitely shout out CPTV always. Nigga, he rocking with the videos and shit. Shout out Upancomaz for the interviewing shit. Shout out to the outcry. You know who y'all are, nigga. Wags. Fucking don't know the rest of y'all names yet. We'll get back to you. My bad. My apologies. Nigga hide up, so it don't matter. But y'all know who y'all are. Definitely shout out to y'all niggas. We done had our little rendezvous and whatnot. Just shout out to Free Zone, man. Get in there. Shout out to Space Gang.